Welcome back to another episode of Super Mario 64 DS. Last time, we saved the hero in red, and we got to play around with our shiny new Mario. That sounds so wrong. And see what he can do. See what he could do compared to Yoshi, and even do some Mario exclusive missions. And today, we're going to be going through the 3 worlds we've already visited and doing some last minute cleanup. And by last minute cleanup, I mean literally getting the stars we haven't gotten yet. So let's start with Bomb Battlefield, behind Chomps Gate. Now admittedly, this mission will be a lot easier later in the game. If this is an easy mission to begin with, though I always struggled with it for some reason. Like, this mission, wow. I totally planned out, what am I talking about? So you can see, if I can turn the camera, behind the Chomps Gate is a star. What does this sign say? Beware of Chain Chomp! Extreme danger. In standard mode, you can press L to send the camera. See that stake? The red coin on top of the stake? When you collect it, and Power Star will appear. Yes, and we can see this Chain Chomp is out for blood. Literally, like, the thing is vicious. But what we want to do, and this is my main issue with it, is you can tell what the Chain Chomp is about to attack when it stops sort of chomping its teeth, when it's sort of just standing still. What you want to do is... come on. See, this is my issue. I can't get on the peg. I have this issue in the original Nintendo 64 version. I have it here, where I just keep getting hit by it because I can't get on the peg. Yes, but you want to pound the peg into the floor, and it'll the Chain Chomp will just sort of run around like this, and... Om nom nom on the cage. Like I said, there will be a much easier and less painful way to do this later, but we don't have that option right now. With that, we got the last star of Bomb Battlefield. That's not the 100 coin star, which we'll be going over in a separate video. What I plan to do with the 100 coin stars is that they'll just kind of get their own video, at least like per area. So like all this stuff on the main floor, aside from on Fortress, and since we've already done it, will get their own video where it's just like sped up, and that's where how you show the 100 coins and whatnot. But with that, let's head to Chomps Fortress. Ow! Oh, come on, I wanted to make that. I would have looked really cool. Yes, but we have mission number 6, Blast Away the Wall. This was the last mission in the original Nintendo 64 version, but in here it's a bit different. What we want to do is we want to get in this cannon again. Yeah, this cannon's back for revenge. And we want to aim at the wall. If you look closely right here, you can sort of see a line going downward diagonally. And if you hit it, it'll break it open. And ta-da, star. Yep. I don't think that star even appears on the map until you reveal where it is. So that's one where you have to actually figure out where to go. This game doesn't hold your hand on everything. And actually, I've tried shooting to the star before, and I outright missed, and then flew off of Chomps Fortress. It's like, come on! But the next mission is going to be an interesting one. It is a DS exclusive mission. I'll go ahead and continue because saving takes too long. We have Switch Star of the Fortress. Wait, did I say that? Yeah, Switch Star, okay. Because normally they're called Star Switches. Just like that one we saw in Goom Boss Battle, this is technically supposed to be your introduction to it. But, under this block, we break it, and we can see a star switch. Or a switch star, whatever. I guess this is the star switch, and then what we get over there is the switch star, because it's the star you get from the switch. But essentially, you're on a timer, and you want to run around and make it. And with that, we couldn't eat the star out of the glass. I love doing that. It sort of looked kind of angry with the pixels and whatnot. And we are going through stars super fast. Like, I knew this was going to be much shorter than my last Let's Play, but holy crap, we are going through this game fast. Yes, we've done, actually with that, we have done everything in Chomps Fortress. I like how the default score is 100 because normally that coin is your highest score coin. And of course, when I got the 100 coins, I died before I got a star, so I technically didn't get a high score, but because I registered that I got the 100 coin star, it automatically defaults me to 100 coins. Interesting little tidbit there. But with that, we want to head to Cool Mountain. We are going through these courses faster than I thought. Like, we're gonna have, like, I'm gonna do everything in 10 minutes, I'm not gonna know what to do. Mario's super wall kick. Now this always bothered me. It's called Mario Super Wall Kick. Yeah, he doesn't really have a wall kick, he has a wall jump. But not really a wall kick, unless that's what they're called in this game, but I'm pretty sure they're called wall jumps. I don't know, that just bugs me. And also, I love when you slide kick one of those Goombas, their body like becomes all stretched out and it looks funny. So this is probably the most dangerous part of the mission, and it's a part I've actually died on before. Yeah. When you 100% this game multiple times, you die everywhere. But you don't want to land on the star switch, but you want to talk to this guy. Hi, I'll prepare a cannon for you. And with that, he will prepare a cannon for us. He, she, it, I don't know, gender. Yeah, it's a complicated thing. And of course, a gust of wind will carry you up here as sort of a... Yes, and you get to see Mario stuck in the snow. I love that. But yeah, so we'll open a cannon up for you, and you can use it to get to a place we couldn't get to before. There is a much easier way to do this involving using a... Oh wow, I thought I was gonna miss. I was gonna say, there's one of those flower enemies whose names I don't know, just right above the area coming up that you can, when you bounce off of them, if I can show, you kind of do this boing, and Mario will just sort of spin around and flip. I believe that sign is supposed to be your introduction to the long jump, which I'm not sure if I ever explained, but while you're running, hold R, press B. In standard mode, of course, I only play in standard mode. But with this, we have Mario's Super Wall Kick, so we kick the wall, right? I say we kick the wall, right? Yeah, it's totally getting us so much distance. No, but what you want to do is you want to do a wall jump. Yes, and with that, this is sort of your tutorial area to become familiar with wall jumps. This is also present in Nintendo 64 version, and also I've never gotten that in the first try, like even in the multiple times I've played this game. But with that, we get a star, and Mario's feet are in the ice again for some reason. And I don't think we can actually do the last mission of Cool Mountain just yet. Yes, I know what mission is, we can't actually do it. So we've done our cleanup, and we're only like, what, 7 minutes in the video. Wow, this went a lot faster than I thought. Well, this would be a great time to introduce the next course we've sort of ignored up to this point, right? Right? Now I'm just thinking of the man on from Xenoblade where they go, right? I'm sorry. Oh, also fun fact, this was a ship in the Japanese version. Or no. It was a ship in the English Super Mario 64 version. It was like that in the Japanese version, and it's in the same everywhere in the DS version, no matter what. As such, we have a new map, so we're going to show the map right now. So you can see the map in the bottom right there. You can see Jolly Roger Bay, and this music is really calm. And I do have to say, something that I do kind of miss from the Nintendo 64 version is, and it's also only in the first mission, but the atmosphere is darker here, and there's like a fog just above the water, and I think it looks super cool. Like, really cool. I believe, yes, in this block, we have a shell, but say you somehow mess up the shell. Like, I was going to get off the shell on purpose, and then I accidentally hit that. This is something I didn't learn until my last run through of the game, but if you come over here, nope, not this one. If you come over here, you can see a shell, and if you press A underwater, you can grab it, and you will start to move around. Woo! And it's just a quick way to move around underwater. It's really neat. I never actually really use it, and it doesn't last that long, unfortunately. I don't know if it's a time limit or if it's just the whatever. You can see at the start that there's something down there in the ship. We want to grab some coins. Yes, your health on land, your health in water are the exact same. And if you want to restore health, if you literally just jump in the water, which I can show in a second, but you want to wait for this eel to come out and then go in here. Remember, there's a YouTuber named Arlo who did a really good job, or not, well, he does a really good job in general, but a really good video on the eel from Mario 64 and why it's so terrifying. We can see there's a star in this, but we can't exactly get it. And as I was saying, if you come up here, you'll regain all your health whenever you surface in water. But also, if you're just hurt in general and you just jump in water like this, it'll automatically heal you. That's really only a thing in Mario 64 because your health underwater and health in air are tied together, whereas future Mario games, they are not. Now, in Mario 64, there would be 4 chests here that you sort of had to guess which order. But with that, there's only 1 chest in here, which is nice. You don't have to spend more time. But what you want to do is you want to start quickly swimming this way. Because the further you swim up, normally, I've been able to make it all the way to the top before. But basically, and wow, this is a lot easier than I thought, because you can see that the water would have drained all the way to the bottom, and you'd have to sort of find your way up here, which can be fun in its own right. But it can also be a little annoying because some of these edges are slippery and whatnot. But if you just swim as real fast as possible, then you can just make it here early. So I'm going to go ahead and switch back to view really quick. And with that, let's claim our star. And I like how you got a really good shot of Mario's butt there. Ooh la la? I don't know what to think. And with that, we got plunder in the sunken ship. I believe the second mission. What is the second mission? Oh, it's can the eel come out to play? So this is a really interesting mission. So remember that eel? It's obviously involved because it's in the mission title, and the same video I just talked about on the eel Super Mario 64 is also brought here. Also, you can see from this mission onward, the sunken ship has surfaced. But you want to come to about here. You can see the star on the mini map, so you can sort of see. But you want the eel to come. You want the eel to basically come out and play. Once you get near the eel, it'll do this little and it'll just start to roam free. And touching it does do damage, but what you want to do is essentially tag its tail and to force the star away from it. And then after that, just go and claim your prize. I have died so many times on this mission. In fact, I just made... If this is your first time playing this, don't blame yourself if you have a little trouble with that. Because, yeah, it can be a bit ridiculous. So, with that, how much time do we have left? We've spent 12 minutes. Well, why don't I show you the next? What? There's a rabbit? No, there's no rabbit. No, and if there's a rabbit, we certainly wouldn't be going over it this video. No, we'd go over it in a future video where we'd all go over the rabbits in order. Nope, no rabbits here. I want to go over another secret star. And normally I get this right, but I guess they're wrong. So, there's two holes in here. One gives you 1-up, and one, when you enter it, gives you, well, a secret aquarium. And this is basically 8 red coins in a box of water. I would show the map, but it's a box. You're not, trust me, and you're saying you're not missing out a lot, and really it's more just my excuse to not show the map, not switch views because I'm a lazy bum. But yes, I have to say, I really like this place. I like the song, I like the atmosphere, I like how the windows are different tints, different shades, different colors. And my dog's going off in the background, sorry if you hear that. He likes to howl. Well, not howl, he does this thing called bang, which is like, think of an elongated bark, where it's just like, bark, 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 but they're like, bark, 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 or something like that. Yeah. What my sister and I like to do is when he does that, we'll just join in with him. He'll just go like, and we'll just make that exact noise with him. It's pretty funny. Trust me. But with that, there's nothing much to do here. You just swim along the bottom. There are 4 coins up in the middle of the water, and there are 4 red coins here. And once we get this last red coin, eventually, someday, somehow, we get another star! Hooray! I swear it's more exciting than making it sound. We're getting a lot of stars this episode. What? There's no bunny rabbit there. Nothing. Nope, no bunny rabbit. You didn't see a thing. You didn't see a thing. No, quickly, let's head back into Jolly Roger Bay. Oh yeah, I guess I never really did call it the name of the course. Treasure in the Ocean Cave. So with that, let's go ahead and grab our shell again because swimming's for chumps. Right? Gonna jump over the rock like a boss. Or, I guess not really a boss because all bosses in Mario are usually defeated by Mario. So I guess if Mario is the most powerful thing, it would be like a Mario? They're too weird to think about. But we want to start swimming down here, and we're going to go to the one part of Jolly Roger Bay we haven't actually been to yet. And that is just past here. We've come to an underwater cave. And somehow there's enough oxygen in here for not just Mario, but Goombas as well, and these stone pillars will fall on you if you get near them. You can see there's a star switch over here, but unfortunately we can't actually do anything with that yet. And we can see treasure, so let's get the treasure chest. Yeah, there's an order to them. It's really trial and error. I don't actually remember which one's which. And if you get them wrong in any order, they'll all close, so you have to start from the beginning again. I believe, yes, I got the order. And that leaves us with the third star. Yes, third star. I can't speak. 3rd star of Jolly Roger Bay. With that, the 4th mission is Blast to the Stone Pillar. So I guess you could say we're having a jolly old time at Jolly Roger Bay. But you can see we don't have the cannon yet for the stage. And I think you can guess from the word blast that we're going to need it. But hey, conveniently enough, there's a bomb buddy right here. I don't know how the sound effect is, and I also have the sound off because my headphones are still broken. And with that, let's go ahead and come over here to the cannon. This is another one that I've actually had a little trouble with just because I had trouble aiming the cannon. I usually find you need to aim a little bit above where you want to go, but you see these stone pillars? You can see how there's sort of like a tippy top right there. You just want to aim just above that. And if everything works out, Mario will literally just be right here. Fun fact, in the Nintendo 64 version, it's in a box. But here it's just sitting out in the open for us to get whenever we want. And that will do it for all of what we're doing for Jolly Roger Bay right now. We could do one more mission, but I think we're going to save it. Yes, did you rescue poor frightened Luigi? Did you pound 2 columns down? I heard Bowser snuck out of the sea and went underground. Yes, because we totally got Bowser. Actually, we're going to do one more mission. Red coins on the ship afloat. I believe this is actually the last mission we can do for now, so it'll be a nice way to sort of just wrap it up for the moment. But with that, you want to... The shell's only going to be so useful because we got to get coins underwater. Yes, it says get it on the ship afloat. But really, there are red coins underwater. I really like this. I definitely encourage people to go listen to the Jolly Roger Bay soundtrack because it's so relaxing and peaceful. Even though I'm honestly not that big of a fan of the stuff otherwise, I just love the atmosphere, the cool atmosphere, the threatening eel that threatens to kill us, threatens to threaten. I don't know where I was going with that. Somewhere. I was going somewhere. Hopefully. I hope. You can see there's a star here, but try with all our might, we cannot reach it. So we want to surface back. I believe in order to swim the fastest, there's like a certain rhythm to this. And also, since I'm not going to get a chance to talk about this because 100 coin videos are just going to be sped up with probably with music in the background. Maybe. The 100 coins at Jolly Roger Bay were always the ones that gave me the most trouble. I think I remember hearing in a speedrun that there's like, what, 109 coins? Or maybe it was a speedrun Mario 64, I don't know. But yeah, there are not that many coins here. That bomb buddy will prepare the cannon for you. Also, fun fact, you will jump off like the way Mario's back is facing. However, if you do this, he will jump off the opposite way of he was facing right before that. So it's an interesting way to suddenly change direction. So what we want to do is we want to come up here. We can see a bomb. Crap. Weird. I think I know why, but weird nonetheless. So we want to come to the ship, and yes, that box hurts a lot. You can see the ship just sort of goes up and down, so we can't even get the coin at some point. And with that, we got the 6th coin, and our 7th and 8th coin are up here. What? Did I just fall through the ship? This has never happened before. What? I'm so confused. Well, I will see you guys back at the ship. Not inside the ship. Fast forward powers activate. Hahaha, I don't need no switch. I am too good of a platformer. So yes, we can grab these final 2 red coins, and with that, make our star appear. Yes, there's no actual star shadow this time to show us. But with that, we've claimed the star from the ship. We claimed our stolen treasure. Like, yes, I guess it is technically stolen treasure. But with that, we've done pretty much everything we could in Jolly Roger Bay right now. I'm not kidding. That's literally everything we could have done at the moment. And let's end this episode off seeing what you have. Oh wait, did we already talk to you? Being imprisoned in these walls can drive a fungus crazy. When I really start to freak out, I think to myself, well, I'm going to be here for a while, so I might as well stare at the fish. They're oddly hypnotic. Then I actually start to like being captured. Ugh, it's madness! I gotta snap out of this! You have to free us before we're all completely brainwashed! But for now, why don't you gaze at the fish with me? You look at these, you look tense. Come relax. He's not even looking at the fish, nor is he really trapped in the walls. I mean, I guess he was technically trapped until we unlocked the door, but we're good. Let's see what the sign says. Activate the question mark switch. Okay, we've already done this. Power flowers, yes. Oh, alright. Well, we're gonna end the episode by, we've done everything we could in this room. Nope, no bunnies in here whatsoever. Nope, you don't see a bunny. And we're just gonna stare at these oddly hypnotic fish, as Toad puts it. If I can get the camera. There we go. So, next time on Super Mario 64 DS, why don't we pay an old friend of Mario a visit? One that might have spikes on his back and might be guilty of kidnapping a princess or two. You know, just maybe. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.